Welcome to Module 4 about young people's education and skills development. I invite Bernard from the International Youth Coalition to share their recommendations with us. Bernard, the floor is yours.
Hello, I am so happy to be here and share some of the recommendations my peers and I have developed on the topic of education and skills development. To begin with, we really want to raise the point that all children and young people are different. We have different abilities, skills, and wishes. Therefore, it is important to make sure that every child and young person is supported and loved equally, regardless of their grades in school or number of friends. We all wish to be the best versions of ourselves. We also feel that we can learn a lot from our elder peers who are in higher education or employment. Invite them to come speak with us and share their experiences. We need more good role models that we can connect with. We also think it would be a good idea to organize career workshops run by external partners in SOS programs and encourage professionals to share and discuss various career options with the youth. My peers and I also had long conversations about employability. It is important to build our employability skills from an early age. We need both practical and soft skills to prepare ourselves. We also strongly feel that young people need to take responsibility for expressing their abilities and career wishes. Adults then need to listen and support each young person on the individual part. Career guidance should be offered to all young people so that they can get a better understanding for what is possible on the job market according to their abilities. Finally, we think it is great that SOS is providing entrepreneurial programs for young people. Never stop with this. My peers and I love engaging in activities and the encouragement to develop projects that benefit ourselves, our communities, our countries, and possibly the world as a whole.
Thank you so much, Bernard, for these recommendations. When we think about young people's education and skills development, we can see 4 stepping stones that we build on in SOS Children's Villages programs. The first one is education. We ensure that all young people in SOS programs have equal access to relevant education according to their needs and capacities wherever possible in their local communities. The next step is one of the biggest strengths of SOS, individual education and career counseling. We encourage and support young people to achieve the level of education and training that best corresponds to their individual interests and talents. The next stepping stone is skills development. We support young people to develop the skills required to become self-reliant and contributing members of their communities, together with partners. And the last stepping stone is work experience. It is one of the big strengths of SOS that we facilitate opportunities for young people to get first work experience if needed. Each one of the steps will be explained in detail later in this module. As mentioned, we are not alone in supporting young people in their education and skills development. In line with Sustainable Development Goal number 17 and with Commitment 9 of the SOS Care Promise, we forge strong partnerships with public and private bodies to support young people in their education and skills development towards independence. Examples of such partnerships are our corporate and institutional partnerships in the frame of Youth Can.
Interesting. Could we get an example from the field?
Yes, let's give Sumanta and Pooja from SOS Children's Villages India a call.
Hello everybody, my name is Sumanta Kar. I am the Senior Deputy National Director in SOS Children's Villages India.
Hello, my name is Pooja and I am Youth Engagement Specialist in SOS Children's Villages of India.
Many thanks for inviting us to share our practices from SOS India. We at SOS India are committed to support young people with relevant social and employable skills which can help them finding better jobs and become self-reliant. We support young people's education and skill development in many ways. Here are just a few examples. We undertake the multiple intelligence and multiple nature program with young people at 2 stages when they are in grade 8 and 10. This helps to identify their interest and existing skills. In extensive counseling sessions with young people, we support them to choose the right courses suitable to their situation, interest, and talent. This includes an individual support to each youth preparing for entering the labor market. They get support in CV writing, interview preparation, profile building on online job portals. When it comes to development of social skills, we have made good experience with positive youth development curriculum and resilience building. It aims to assist young people in developing their emotional, social, physical, and cognitive skills.
The overall focus of SOS India's youth program is on experiential learning and building aspirations among the young people while developing their employability and social skills. This approach enables them to become self-reliant and successfully navigate in their lives. In that, focused intervention and close monitoring is the key. In order to measure that our youth are skilled and have important skills, we have defined 5 parameters to extend support to the young people. The first parameter is youth should have minimum one employability skill that will give them job placements. Secondly, youth should have basic IT knowledge. Thirdly, youth should have social and emotional skills such as self-awareness, self-confidence, etc. to navigate in their lives. The fourth parameter is youth should have working knowledge to converse in English. Lastly, we encourage our youth to complete at least secondary school education. In all our programs, we also focus on gender inclusion, making sure that the girls are not left behind. For example, we have unique programs to build their IT skills just like boys, which helps them receive employment.
We also have designed a skilling program for young people from various disadvantaged communities in family strengthening program. Here we partner with more than 30 government affiliated institutions across the country for the training of youth and their job placement.
In the end, we also want to highlight that we have made successful efforts towards collaboration and partnerships with various employers from the corporate and educational sector. We work closely with our existing pool of corporate donors for internships and job placements. Thank
Thank
you.
you.